Hello everybody, my name is Ipopris, and today we are starting kind of a new series called Level Spotlight. Basically, this one is sub-levels, but in Level Spotlights we will go through all the different kinds of a level. So negatives, sub-levels, and even negative sub-levels, even non-numbered levels. Just all different kinds of levels and backrooms things. But yeah, today is sub-levels part 1. And we start with level 6.4, lights on. So they turned the lights back on level 6 for this one. Level 6.4 is a sub-level of level 6. Survival difficulty 0. Safe, secure, devoid of entities. We think. Level 6 appears to be a house, specifically a mansion of infinite size, made of wood, drywall, possibly concrete, and a complex system of storage. The entirety of level 6 is shrouded in complete brightness. Therefore, nothing has been seen here. And to some, this level can be like the original, as some may go blind immediately after entering this level due to the sheer brightness of this level. Cameras cannot make sufficient photographs. Auditory ringing from laughing and distorted roars, and visual hallucinations, usually of happy memories of a wanderer, are frequently heard/seen here. This level is not believed to cause paranoia, but instead causes either happiness or being slightly unsettled. Even when distorted roars are ringing in your ears, this level may seem a little fun. However, it is extremely dangerous, and some may believe that the laughing is luring you towards an entity, which then distortedly roars when it hears you, and you might trip. Most wanderers who enter this level get higher sanity and feel great when they get out. Colonies and outposts. Due to the sheer brightness of this level, no colonies or outposts can be established here. Entities. There may be entities on this level, however, those are just rumors. Entrances and exits. You can enter this level by walking into a blindingly bright door that stands out amongst the darkness in level 6. Walk into a blindingly bright door in level 8/6 to go here. Exits. You can exit this level by walking through a blue door, which will lead to level 7. Alright, and this next level is known as the front door. And this is an interesting one because it's not actually the back rooms. It is a sub-level of the front rooms, which is known in backrooms canon as baseline reality. The front door. Survival difficulty undetermined. Mysterious properties, unknown information, undocumented entities. The front door is a sub-level of the front rooms, meaning it's just under reality. Description. The front door resembles a tiny room with one elevator. The room is made out of white terracotta and it seems unbreakable in the room. There is one fluorescent light that emits painful noises. On the outside, this elevator is made up of iron and has a little tempered glass window with writing on it reading Vetro Temperato, which translates to tempered glass. There's also a button to call the elevator and a handle to open the door. On the inside of this elevator, the walls are of a wooden texture, and one of the walls has a mirror. On the other, there's an iron box where you can put a coin into to make the elevator work. Written on it, Vietato Fumare, which translates in smoking prohibited. On the same wall, there's a panel with a display icon that shows on what floor you are and 8 buttons. A bell button resembles a call for help button. A red button is written on it, stop. The number 5 possibly brings you to the front rooms. The number 4, the current floor. the front room sub-level, aka the front door. The number 3 possibly brings you to the mid-rooms. Number 2 possibly brings you to a random level of the back rooms. Number 1 possibly brings you to level exclamation mark. And the number 0 possibly brings you to level the back doors. And there are a couple of photos. This level has no anomalous properties apart from lowering your sanity. When you pass floor 2, if you click the bell button, you will fall with the elevator until you no-clip in level 1. If you decide to click the stop button, your heart will stop immediately. The front door is the closest level to the front rooms and slightly above the mid rooms. Entities. There are no known entities at this level. Colonies. Due to the small nature of this level, colonies and outposts are unable to be established. Entrances and exits. Entrances. Breaking a door on level of the back door is twin, unconfirmed. No clip out of reality in a room with a broken door, unconfirmed. Taking an elevator in the level of the back doors, confirmed. Exits. By pressing the bell button takes you to level 1. Destroying the bell button takes you to a level 1 sub-level. Pressing the 5 button takes you to the front rooms. Destroying the 5 button takes you to level 0. Pressing the 3 button takes you to the mid rooms. Destroying the 3 button takes you to the void. Pressing the 2 button takes you to a random level of the back rooms. Destroying the 2 takes you to a random sub-level. Pressing the 1 button takes you to level exclamation mark. Destroying the 1 button takes you to level exclamation mark minus exclamation mark. Pressing the 0 button takes you to level the back doors. Destroying the 0 button takes you to the void. Destroying the calling button on the outside takes you to the end. So this is the next level we will be covering, and it is known as the mid-rooms. I call this a sub-level because it is technically a sub-level between the front rooms and the back rooms. So let's suspend our possible disbelief for a moment and jump right in. The mid-rooms. Survival difficulty, undetermined. Mysterious properties, unknown information, undocumented entities. When you find yourself at a breaking point between reality and the back rooms, you will arrive at this place. Description. The mid rooms are a large void without any kind of describable color, where you can see pieces of different levels of the back rooms. 0 being the most common. In reality, the whole place will have a big echo that will be more distorted the louder a sound is. Any object found in the mid-rooms may not reflect any type of light perceptible to the human eye. The mid-rooms have a direct connection with the front rooms and back rooms. Since these are visible to the naked eye in the level, the gravity on the level is low, similar to moon gravity. If you took too much time, the void that surrenders the level, you might get confused by the complexity of it. What the fuck? There are no known entities on this level. Smilers inhabit this level, but are extremely rare. It's unknown if there's another entity that inhabits this level. All attempts to reach this level voluntarily have failed due to its rarity and lack of exploration. All the information discovered in this possible level may be falsified or invented, but many tests point to the existence of the mid-rooms, and all information found will be put on this article. Nostalgia Zone. In some parts of the mid-rooms, there will be glitched items in place. This area of the mid-rooms is very dangerous. When a wanderer touches a defective object, it will be deleted along with the wanderer. These defective objects will at some point be transparent or completely invisible and will emit a loud noise. This area of the mid-rooms is completely safe, but it will appear once a wanderer stays in it for more than 6 hours. If one of the glitched objects is touched by a wanderer, it will experience a feeling of nostalgia and begin to listen to some themes from the music album Everywhere at the End of Time by The Caretaker. The nostalgia zone can also be used as a place to sleep, as one of the most common defective objects is a modern bed. Items in the nostalgia zone will also be related to important items from a nearby wanderer. Glitched objects: almond water, broken phones, memory juice, old photographies, modern beds, wood planks, broken glass, dead front rooms, bird corpses, broken doors, music discs, colonies and outposts. There are no known colonies or outposts at this level. Due to the level's complexity and rarity, there are no colonies or outposts at this level. Entrances and exits. Entrances. If the ladder on level 922337203684547758007 glitches, you might show up here. If you no-clip out of reality, there's an extremely small chance you will appear here. Entering a floating negative-colored door at any level, you will be teleported here. Exits. If you make contact with a frame of reality, there's a small chance of being sent to level 0 or level 1. If you no-clip in the mid-rooms, you may end up in level negative 9223372036854775808, or the void. Important information. It is considered impossible for a human being to escape the mid-rooms, and the only known cases of escape are all accidental. You will need anomalous objects or objects belonging to other levels of the backrooms to facilitate your escape. The mid-rooms are not related to any type of eternal future torture. If you happen to meet another person in the mid-rooms, do not interact with them. It is not a person. Reports storage for the mid-rooms. Report 1. Date 17th of March. Recently we have heard reports that there's a weird noise coming out from that dumb place. We weren't sure until now. Maybe soon we'll see if it's real. For now we're still theorizing some things. This looks promising, and maybe we'll have something behind it. End log. Date 29th of June. We just found another picture. We haven't identified what it is, and it's hell confusing. Because of all the things on the photo, there are weird colors I can't describe. It's like purple mixed with yellow and brown, something like that. Not sure. And log. Date 12th of July. We have recorded something. We're not sure what this could be. Level 9.1. Snowy suburbs. Description. Level 9.1 is a sublevel of level 9. It is similar to level 9, but the season stays winter and the temperature is much colder. The temperature is about 0 to 7 degrees Celsius for unknown reasons. Once the temperature reaches 0, it will not rise up ever again. Instead, it will plunge down until it's -1. You can find residencies, but not many people inhabit them. Residencies have an 8% chance of having a garage with a vehicle situated in it. Other garages will most likely be empty or have few bikes or tools. Most houses are completely shrouded in darkness. But if you find a house with lighting, enter, as they are inhabited, called Inhumans. Inhumans are seemingly normal wanderers living in the sublevel, but they do not need hydration, consumables, and they are much stronger. Inhumans are neutral entities, except if you provoke them. They will begin running at you then possibly either stab you or shoot you or choke you, or use any weapon or sharp object to kill you. However, if you help any Inhumans, they will give you consumables, drinks, or any necessities. In residencies, you have a 2% chance to find children Inhumans. Children Inhumans are a weaker, younger version of Inhumans, but they still do not require hydration or consumables. Child Inhumans are always found in residencies with other Inhumans. They will never leave house at night and will only go out and play at day. You will mostly see child Inhumans sledding down slopes, riding bikes on the road, or simply playing with other child Inhumans. Child Inhumans range from 3 years old to 10 years old. After they pass the age of 10 years old, they will just become teen Inhumans. If you enter level 9.1 during nighttime, immediately begin looking for a residency. They're dangerous entities prowling around the roads, called roadwalkers. When a human is in line of sight, they will begin to walk slowly towards the person, and once they're in physical contact with the person, the entity will disappear, while the individual's flesh will begin to turn black. When a single limb is completely black, you will lose complete control of that limb, and it will start doing anything to commit suicide, infect more of your body, or try to attack nearby Inhumans. If you approach a roadwalker while infected, they will just ignore you. This virus is called the road infection, as a part of a pathogen that was originally found on the road. Entities. Unusually bright lights in houses are entities. You'll instantly die if you stare at these lights for too long. Getting close to these lights will make them disappear for unknown reasons. Asking Inhumans about these lights will result in them ignoring you. These lights are otherwise undocumented. Entrances and exits. Entrances. No clip through a tree covered in snow in level 9. Exits. No clipping in snow that is slightly darker than other snow will lead back to level 9. No clipping in a snow-covered tree to show up in level 9.9. Colonies and outposts. Due to the nature of this level, colonies and outposts are unable to be established. There you have it. This is the level spotlight of sublevels. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I have been Ipopris, and until next time, keep it poppin'. Also, hit that funny subscribe button. I hear it turns a different color when you press it. Shameless plug out of the way. Have a great night. I will see you all later.